morning. Welcome to Sunday School. Let's all turn our hymn books to page 234. Page 234. Meet me there. Would you have it? We'll give you another minute to get out. Go ahead and turn the page there. Would you have it? Please stand. Page 234 on that first verse. All right, right now. Here we go. Ready? On that happy golden shore where the faithful part no more, when the storms of life roar, meet me there. Where the night dissolves away in a pure and perfect day, I am going home to stay. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there. Where the tree of life is blooming, meet me there. When the storms of life roar on that happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more, meet me there. Page 234, let's do that first verse again. Page 234, first verse. Here we go. On that happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more, when the storms of life roar, meet me there. Where the night dissolves away in a pure and perfect day, I am going home to stay. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there. When the storms of life roar on that happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more, meet me there.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good. So how many know this song, Meet Me There? Page 234. How many know it? We got like 2, 3, 4, just 4 of us. Miss Jasmine, do you know it? She doesn't know it. All right, so you're learning a new song, so it's great. So everybody got page 234? And so we're gonna learn the song. Look at somebody real quick and say good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Look at somebody else with a smile. Remember, determined to be friendly Wednesday night? Look at somebody else with a smile, bright, wide eyes. Point at your eyeballs and say, happy to see you. All right. Is everybody ready? We're going to try this song again. And so let's start on that first one. We'll make this the only song we do because it's a wonderful song. Page 234. Start at the top again.
All right, page 234. On that happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more. Remember those 2 lines. Here we go. Ready? On that happy golden shore, where the faithful, when the storms of life roar, meet me there. Night dissolves away into pure and perfect day. I'm going home to stay. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there. Where the tree of life is blooming. Meet me there. When the storms of life roar on that happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more. Meet me there. One more time.
Yeah, you go through the whole song, buddy.
All right, let's do that third verse, where the harps of angels ring and the blessed forever sing. All right, third verse, here we go. Where the harps of angels ring and the blessed in the palace of the King, where in sweet communion blend, heart with heart, friend with friend, in a world that ne'er shall end. Meet me there. Meet me there. Meet me there. Where the tree of life is blooming. Meet me there. When the storms of life roar on the happy golden shore, where the faithful part no more. Meet me there. Amen. You may be seated.
Boy, so appreciate that. And my wife is sick, and so I think for the ladies' class, they can go to Brother Justin's class, or you can be here in the auditorium as we look at masonry. And we have the Sunday school in the auditorium on YouTube for quite some time, and somebody just let me know they weren't aware of that, so I want to make sure that nobody else is missing that. So it's on there under the live tab is where you'll find it. Even though it's not live, YouTube puts them all on live. And so I don't know how that works, but that's the way it is. So we got several praises to mention, but we're going to head to our classes. We have the new sign-up sheets out there, and so if you're interested in that, do that. We're focusing all on the teachings of Christ and the 3 adult classes. And so it's Disciple Hour. We'll have invites out. And so if you can be praying for what class God would be able to grow you in, that would be a wonderful thing. And then, let's see, there was several other things to mention. We had 6 saved last night, so that was a blessing. Then a lot of good follow-ups from late May all the way, 3.5 hours of texting and calls I was doing yesterday on various people, just checking on them and trying to love on them. And Brother Gonzalez saw one saved yesterday, and or Thursday. And so that was a blessing, and he should be here today as well. And it's good. It's good to be in church. Then Joshua and Ethan are going to be bringing a message tonight. Ethan LeClaire, and so they're going to be bringing the messages. They're going to be 15 to 20 minutes each. And so I'm looking forward to hearing them preach tonight. So that'll be a blessing. And then they head off tomorrow to college. And so pray for them on safety as they go. Then Jasmine, she's not bringing a message tonight, but she'll also be heading off to college. And so you're leaving Monday? Friday? She's not leaving until Friday, so you don't have to say anything to her or anything like that yet. But but if you want any thank you cards or any encouragement cards or anything like that you want to give them, or notes, and do that. If you don't have their contact info, if you want to get it, so you can contact them while they're at Bible college, and appropriately contact them. Guys with guys, girls are always best, or put your spouse in with it. But they need to be encouraged too. So send them little things, and God tries people at Bible college, and so that would be great. And then I think I mentioned everything we want to mention right now. And missions trip. If you're interested in doing a missions trip, I'm looking at Trinidad or Belize, probably in the next 8 to 12 months, in Trinidad or Belize. And so if you need a passport, you might want to get a passport. It can take several months for that, or close to a few months anyway, depending on the time of year. So if you're interested in doing that, go ahead and do that, and I'll figure out the average cost and what have you, and so get that out to you. But mission trips are wonderful things. When I first came, we were going to do one, and then COVID kind of derailed that, and then there was other needs, and I couldn't go. So I'm excited about being able to go routinely, so it's a blessing. But God's good, amen? It seems like I'm missing something. So August is determined to be friendly. Did everybody get one of these, or does anybody in here need one of these? You need one? Miss Bailey needs one. All right, Brother Sam, could you walk these back there?